Yeah. Ego is back. You know what I mean? We flying again, baby. We back there right now. We coming at you. Okay, all right. There we is. Oh yeah, you don't like it? Yeah, yeah. I changed myself. I don't even know if I know how to reverse it, but yeah, I put it. I put up the black and white. Anyway, welcome to Eagles Web Boxing. Lala D out there finally got back in the place. Eagles Web is back. We back new and improved. I don't know. We new and improved. We're gonna just talk. Lala want to talk crap. She want to like harass me today. That's all good. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff, so we're gonna talk. We gotta talk about this. A few things we gotta talk about. I don't know what the most developing story is on a lot of these things, but let me read what Lala said. Lala said something. She got her heart up good. Then she said, "I'm here to harass you for as long as I can today." I said, look at you. I said, I'm back. I said, yay at Lala D. She gets the heart pumps up there. And then she came back. I said, it's all good. And she gave me this. Hey. She didn't give me this, though. So she gave me that one. She didn't give me those horns. Yeah, she didn't give me those horns, but we all good. That's how it's done. I appreciate you coming through, dear. You came through early today, though. Look at you. Coming here nice and early, yeah. But if you visited Eagles Web Boxing, make sure that before you come in that you hit that thumbs up before you hit live. I prefer you to hit live because I don't want you to miss something. We're gonna just talk about Lala. What you got? What you got for me, Lala? Let's talk about it. I've been mostly working on my computer and stuff, so that's all. That's what it is. You know what I mean? So, what you got on the Mir Khan? Who you got? What you got on? You got Linares. Who you got? You got Linares. You got Brooke. You got Khan. You got Taylor. Huh? You got Kyle Raw. Who you got? Who we got? You got Ortiz tonight. Who you got? You got Albright. Who we got? Khan. Who we got? Who you got for the females? You got Jonas. You got Namas. Who you got? You got Riley. Who we got? Abdulalev. Linares. Who you got? You got the Mongolia against Ballard. What we doing? Huh? We doing Zepeda? Cesar? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing today? I'm gonna let you guys talk. We're gonna talk about it, you know, because my mind is still scrambled. It's like, dang, I have to get set back up to, you know, to be able to do the show. I gotta be able to, you know, I gotta be able to do the show. It seems like there's a lot of excuses out there. I see even salute to Derek Bailey out there. Like a lot of excuses out there, brother. I'm seeing too much. There's a lot of excuses out there. A lot of excuses about why we're not getting fights that we supposed to be getting. What the hell is going on? Yeah, a lot of these are something. She said the latest is, the Canelo posted that he's being lied on as he did not make any decisions yet. And Bud guarantees either Spence or Mel at 154. Bud's guaranteeing. Okay, well, give me some thoughts though. Give me your thoughts. What's your thoughts on it, Derek Bailey? What's your thoughts on Canelo? Let's read it out, man. Y'all talk to me today. What's y'all thoughts on Canelo? Don't worry about it. Just take your time, man. We'll do a slow show today. I don't care. I got time, man. We're gonna sit here we'll sit here for a minute. I got here early. You know what I mean? I've been missing so many days. I said I got here on time. Well, I started on time. I'm always here, but a lot of times y'all already know. This holds me up. This medicine. Where we at? There we go. That be holding me up. I don't like to hear a whole lot of conversations about stuff. If you're gonna fight, let's fight. Oh, I'm fighting it this way. I'm doing this. All right, you ain't doing shit until we see it. Okay. Loud D say, I think I got Brooke. Okay, Derek Bay says, salute at Eagles Way of Boxing. I already got the brother back. Loud D say, yeah, but Khan been training with the big boys. Yeah, he got to. But they didn't touch his chin, though. They didn't touch his chin. Derek Bailey said, peace to the queen at Lala D. Lala D right back at Derek Bailey with the hand. She got her hands up good in the heart. Yep. Derek Bailey said, is Bo Mac training Khan for this fight? He's supposed to be working with Terrence Crawford, so I didn't even know. The only story I got was that he was working with Terrence Crawford. I didn't know if he was working with Terrence Crawford's trainers or anything else. All I got was he's working with Terrence Crawford. So that's going. They can't look. If he's not doing chin, if he's not with me, where he can do chin strengthening, it ain't gonna help him, because he has to get that. Let me see if you guys remember. So what muscles does he have to develop, Derek? If he wants to try to get rid of some of that BCD, what muscles does he have to work on? I'm gonna see. This is my trivia for you guys to see if you guys pay attention to what we talk about. I know Derek Bailey got it though. I'm not. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, loud DC. She said Derek Bailey. Okay, she's talking to Derek Bailey. Yeah. Everybody be picking. Yeah. Oh, that's right, Lala. You did pick against Shakira last time, huh? Loud D say yes. Okay. Okay, Derek Bailey talking to each other. Okay. Oh, Lindy Weefit is in here. There's our other queen. There's our queen. There's a Queen Lindy in here. So Queen Lindy then came in here. She said king. That's right. You know who the king is. I'm the king. Boom, boom. I'm the king. See crown. You see crown. Crown. King today. I always have to wear my stuff because we're not dancing. So you always have to wear your stuff. It dies out on you. This stuff is alive. This feathers. It's alive. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's see what we got. I never have anything nice to say about Canelo. Well, let's hear it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk bad about it. Let's talk about anything y'all want to talk about. If you got something to talk about, don't worry about it. Just say off topic. We're off the topic for a second because we're going to be going in and out all over the place. And then we'll do our predictions for the week. I said, you already got one. I got one for Brooke. So far I got one for Brooke. Who else y'all got? Y'all can put your list down a little bit later. So I know who has to eat crow. Derek Bates, I haven't even watched my any videos on Canelo. I just took it at the yeah. He said I just look at the title, don't know what to believe anymore. Yeah, it's like to be honest, do you even want to listen to anything that Canelo has to say? You know, even on TikTok they replaying what he said when he was remember when he was going off on Andrade? Remember during his press conference? You want paid? He said he told him he's gonna F him up. You know how he said it, right? How I'm gonna F you up, I'm gonna do this. You ain't gonna do Canelo, you ain't doing nothing. Canelo, you're a mouth runner. You like to run your mouth. Like I said, this is no cap, but it might be cap today. We're not trying to cap on people, but hey, if we got a cap, then that's what we do. I don't care. But Derek Bailey, okay, where he got that? Oh yeah, peace to the queen at Derek Bailey said peace to the queen at Lindy We Fit. Okay, Loud D asking Derek Bailey some questions, yeah. But Derek Bailey said be right on down. Yeah, Derek Bailey said Bo Mac was at the media workout. Yeah, Bo Mac, I don't even know what's wrong with Bo Mac. I don't know how he do all that training with people. And they ain't knocking no pounds off him. Yeah, I got beat up today a little bit when I was training. Yeah, I was just trying to do nothing but block. All I was doing is blocking shots. I got caught I got a good body shot. So, I got a good body shot landed on me, y'all, today. I was like, oh. So my body can't, I could take them, but I was still like, oh. I didn't get pieced up, but I took a body shot today. It's all good. Yeah. That's right. Temporal. Yeah, the tempo, but the temporalis. Temporalis. Now you got it, Lala D. They're not teaching these guys. You got to get that temporalis muscle. That's your shock absorption. That's part of it. And then you got to strengthen the muscles in that mandible too. But you got the temporalis with the strengthening these right here and this. It's a straight line. Goes right across the ear, right here, right up in here. It's like a little triangle right in there, right down here. You got to get that. That's what you got to do. He haven't done that. He haven't came to see me, so he's probably gonna get his ass knocked out once he gets touched. And yes, Brooks starts holding his eyes like, oh, my eyes is all messed up. Yep. Oh, Lala D, look at it. Lala D said the improved Khan. The improved Khan versus Brooke. She said it's a tough one to me. She said, remember Khan was outboxing Canelo, and Brooke is super good when he's all good. Yeah, the thing about that, you're right, absolutely right, is that when Khan was fighting Canelo, he was beating Canelo up. A lot of people don't want to say that, but he was beating Canelo up. But he timed himself, and Canelo timed him. They both timed each other. It was like, boom, result. Let me see. Do I have that on this screen? If we have it, we'll put it up there so we can see him timing himself. Yeah, y'all know what it is. Don't worry. I'll get to you guys. Yeah, but we're losing it. We have lost some fighters too. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk. I keep missing because I wanted to talk about Sean Porter too, though. But we never got around to it because somehow my stream was just acting stupid. I had to redo everything. I'm still not done. I'm not gonna be done for a long time with this computer, man. I lost so much information. Lost a lot of information, brother. Lots of information. Lindy, we fit. Where'd you at? You got to still be here because I know you're not doing nothing. Come back and say hi to the folks. Because you have a situation today, so I know you got plenty of time to talk. Keefe. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have just went through like that. Then I'll find them. Boots, Broner, Davis, AJ, Bojack. Yeah, I was going to talk about that too. Okay, there's a few things I want to talk to. I want to talk boxing. You know, besides all the stuff that we got to put up with, I want to actually talk boxing too. Like a little bit about the science. I want to talk a little bit about the science of boxing and stuff. To see. Oh, you in the cut? Oh, is that how you do it? You in the cut? Send me a heart. You called me king, you ain't send me no crown, no hearts or nothing. What's wrong with you? Huh? What's wrong? Is that too much work? I'm playing. Don't get mad, queen. Don't get mad. I'm not putting you on the spot. I'm just playing around. Okay, yeah. No, I didn't have it. I probably do have it, but hey, forget it. I'm going to see what you guys got. Yeah. Bob B said no. Derek Bay said I was leaning towards Khan, but know how much Brooke has left, especially shrinking down the welterweight. Yeah, that's a whole. See, that's what these kind of fights. I don't like these kind of fights when weight becomes an issue. When you losing too much weight is an issue, or you gaining too much weight is an issue. I don't like those kind of fights. It's like, matter of fact, why is Brooke even fighting at welter? Why can they even fight at a catch weight or something? That's what I'm wondering. Why you should have picked a catch weight or something like that. You're always gonna make up excuses when you draw yourself, because you're getting older and you're gonna draw yourself down all that weight. But let's just assume it is even page. What we can't really do it. So let's just do it even. Like, let's say that Brooke didn't have to struggle. And then put the variables together. Neither one of them had to struggle. They made weight just fine, and they're going to be okay. I got Khan in the early rounds, but I can't take Khan past like 6. I can't take him past 6. He has to get rid of Brooks within 6, because if he doesn't get rid of him within 6, then he's probably going to be in trouble. He's going to get beat up. You know what I mean? He's going to get beat up. Because Brooke will fight you back. He was fighting Earl back. But when I did that breakdown, Lala D, y'all had to check this out. Thank you. I see I got my hearts up now. But if you see when he was fighting Spence, I did that breakdown. Spence beat him up pretty bad. Because everything, when I was showing those clips, everybody was like, yeah, that is true. everything Brooke was doing, it was all like out of respect. Like, yeah, I'm trying to hit you, but I'm trying to get out the way at the same time. I don't mean to hit you, Earl. I don't know what Earl did to him during that fight that made him get like that. Because at first it looked like he was strong. Like Brooke was like, yeah, what's up? I know you, Dawser. You from America? What's up? What's up, homie? What's up? And after a while, he was just like pawing like a cat. Like, oh yeah, yeah, stay off me, please, please, Earl. And Earl was like, nah, that's what you wanted. Yeah. Lottie said, Cynthia. She said, it's crazy how these promoters are throwing hundreds of millions of dollars at Canelo. Is he really generating that much money? Yeah. The more he avoids slick black fighters, the more, yeah, they love him. Yeah, of course, of course. Now, I don't know if he's that smart though. Does anybody think that Canelo is really that smart? That was part of his game plan, was to build the money up first, or was he ducking because he knows that he's gonna have too much of a hard time? Because Canelo is in some questionable fights. Canelo has about like 3 or 4 questionable fights, where he just wasn't. And Mayweather said he ain't no better than what he always been. That's what Mayweather. That's the way Mayweather looks at it. Like, y'all, he ain't no better than what he's always been, right? So I'm looking at it like, I think he's good, but you guys got to know his weapons, man. His weapon is way too slow for somebody who throws straight punches and slick. They're too slow. That little overhand that he throws, he's not going to always be able to get that overhand off. And how come, if you look back at the Jacobs fight, Jacobs was having a ball with Canelo, but not very much during that fight. But when they was actually fighting, Jacobs was landing. I went back and looked at some of Jacobs was landing some straight shots on Canelo. He was connecting and tearing Canelo up, but for the most of the fight, he wasn't doing nothing. It's like, why didn't you fight him like that for the whole fight? It's just sad, man. Hey, Derek. I just not got down to your comment. That's a good one, Derek. Hey, patent that, man. Patent that. That's good, Derek. You got to do like unsweetened gum, like an unsweetened or slightly sweetened gum. Derek Way, he said you got to chew 100. Derek be on point. Derek pay attention to the chat. He pay attention to every little step that we talking about. Derek said you got to chew 100 packs of gums at a time. That's a lot. Remember when you was a kid, you used to do that? Pile all that gum up in your mouth? You couldn't even chew it, huh? Your jaws be all out here, be hurting, sore. I used to put so many I don't know, Lindy. That's like a U.S. thing. That's we used to chew gum. They got that gum when you just chew it, and when you're a kid, you don't like regular gum. You chew bubble gum, and so that bubble gum, once all that sweetness get out of it, it used to be too sweet. You got to spit it out. You know, you got to spit all the sweetness out. But you got a piece of gum, a wad of gum in your mouth that big, and you can sit there if you're good enough, like you can blow a bubble. Why is Bibble about to fight? You can blow a bubble like this big. Like, I don't know if you can see my hands out here, like way out here, this big, like, you know what I'm saying, like huge. And then some idiot always comes over to you when they see you with all that gum in your mouth and you blew a bubble like that. Somebody always pop it like. I used to be good, man. You got to be steady with your breath. You got to be able to control your breath when you do that. You got to be like real slow, like. So it goes up real slow. If you blow it too fast, it pop. Just bam, like that. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, there's a catch weight? Nah, that's only 2 pounds. It's not enough. Yeah, 2 pounds is not enough. He said 49, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. Derek's stupid. Derek said you got to chew a whole 100 packs of gum. Yeah. That Thurman fight had 39K pay-per-views. That should have been on Showtime or fight. That should have been on Backyard Theater, man. Yeah. Already read what Lindy said. She said she in the cut, and then she laughing out. Lindy ain't here. Lindy, you got to start looking at boxing tapes so you know what we're talking about. This is a jab. This is right. This is a 1-2. This is a 1-2-3. This is a 1-2-3-4. Ah, that's an uppercut. Mm, that's a get off me. That's a feint. And that's a stick. Mm. Nah, she just like to be around. I love that she's here though. Yeah, she want to hang out. She want to chill with the big boys. She want to chill with the big. You want to chill with the big boys? Let me play it. Nah, I can't do that on my. I can't do that on my show. They'll get me. They'll get me if I play that. I can play a little bit. Sometimes I can play a little bit, but yeah, most of the time I gotta be cool. Yeah, they'll come get me. Yeah, this is a station, a show that they used to punish. They was always kicking us off the air like bye. Yeah, 39K, Derek. Really, Derek? You could have got 39K because they would have been curious who you are. You might have got more than 39K. Oh, this new fighter, Derek Bailey, man. Let's check him out. See, yeah. Derek said, he said, yeah, Khan is a hell of a 6-round fighter. Yeah, he's a hell of a 6-round fighter. Yep. To answer your question, I think Canelo was initially just a duck and a cheat. He's still a cheat. I don't like him. He supposedly works hard, but he still struggles with certain styles. But the more Canelo saw that he got away with, yep. But like I said, but Canelo for me, with all these fights, like these questionable fights, he got too many runbacks. He skipped a lot of runbacks, but he gave Triple G a run back. But he's skipping all the other runbacks that we needed to see him. I needed to see him with Trout again. I needed to see him with Laura again. There's fights I needed to see him, fight again. It's like, nah, you got to fight him again, man. I don't know. You barely squeaked by. And then a lot of people think that he didn't lose, that Laura did beat him. Yeah. That's right. That's what it is, Derek. Yeah, a lot of these say everything. Yeah, he capitalized off it. Right. That's one thing one thing I give him credit for. He is disciplined enough to know. He stays in his lane until he can get you hurt or something. He stays in his lane like, yeah, I can't get away with this right now. He knows what to do. But Derek is absolutely correct too, because Derek said that Jacobs don't know how to stay on the gas. Right. You don't letting up all ears. What you doing? Get in there and throw some hands. Yeah. Like they said, Biffle is really rumored to be a Canelo option. I didn't even know that. Just came to mind. Yeah, I know you there, Lindy. Lindy said, I'm here. Yeah. Yeah. But Derek said, what do you think about the we cheating organization moving and it's down to keep up to number 3? And we talked about this before. I'll tell you what, Lala don't agree with it. I believe Lala don't agree with it. What about that, Lala? Do you agree with that? I talked about that on Marlo's show. I put up a comment about that. Yeah, I guess so. Keith is, yeah, 2 losers. 2 losers. You got 2 losers, and one of the losers propels another loser to the top because one loser beat another loser. It don't even sound right, man. But that's boxing. That's how they do it, man. That's boxing. So. Okay, look at Lala about to get off on something else. I'll get to you. Yeah. I always thought that was not right, Derek, dirty. And where my little brother at? Because, yeah, even Gil Coles, he couldn't come in here. He was just talking. When he talked about Thurman, he put Thurman in the top 10. He didn't go ahead and put Thurman up in the top 2 or something like that. He didn't want no arguments. Okay, a lot of these she's talking to Derek. She said, Derek Bailey. She said, I got to talk about food for a moment. You guys always talk about food. She said, shit, I'm starving today. I'm making cheesecake stuffed chocolate covered strawberries with pecan bits on it. God dang, that's a rich dessert you making, girl. Yeah, I read it out. Yeah, a lot of be throwing down though. Yeah. Oh, I didn't finish the sentence on the other line. I probably just read it out loud. Yeah. Okay, let me go on back up and see what you got. Look at it. Okay. He supposedly works hard. Uh, okay, but he still struggles with certain styles. But the more Canelo saw that he got away with, yeah, everything he capitalized off of it. Okay, I did get that part. What you talking about? I got all of it. I got all of it. That was your paragraph. Okay, and I read everything about the slick black fighters. If I missed something, just tell me. But I didn't. I don't think I missed. I think you started. I think you starting to fight with me. You said you're gonna give me a hard time today. That's cool. Yeah, Derek Bay, no cooking involved. It's easy. Okay, here we go. Lala D said, I hate the WBC. He said, Suleiman is a fat, ugly. Ooh, such language. Jose Suleiman. Yeah, Suleiman, you're not, we're not your fan. Yeah, we don't like you. Hold on a second. Let me get a sip, y'all. We don't like you, man. We don't like your organization. I don't like the whole organization. See, but here's the thing: we never get anywhere, folks. We don't get anywhere with these fighters. We just don't get nowhere with what we want. It's like what we want out of Canelo. You know what? It's been years, and we haven't got the things that we want. So now we just settling for anything. Now, I'm not even gonna jump on Keith because Keith did what he had to do. But come on, honestly, come on. Somebody be honest with me and let me know that that's a good thing Derek just brought up. Just tell me that that's good. That's legit. Tell me that that's really legit. Even though it's happening, tell me that that's a legitimate move. Two losers fight. And I'm not capping, okay? I'm not trying to say it like that. What I mean is two fighters that just had a loss, okay? I just didn't want to say it that way. You know what I mean? I just didn't want to say it that way. There go Gil Cole's right there at yeah. We talking about Joe Fighter. Yeah, Gil Cole's always, he always got to come in with his, that's the way he come in. He come in like that. He said that loud. He said what Eagles way of talking about today. We talking about your Thurman. We on your Thurman right now, yeah. We just talking about you, and here you are. Yeah. But Derek said he tired, the blatant cheating is just too much. We tired of all this cheating. And we have had some like close decisions lately too. You guys know that within the last couple of weeks, you guys picked one fighter and it's like, wait a minute, I don't even know if he lost. Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, a lot of say yeah, but because you read it so separately, you don't make it come across correctly. Okay, let me go back up here and make it come across correctly. Let me get back up here to her paragraph. She said, to answer your question, I think Canelo was initially just a duck and a cheat. Okay, yeah. So he was a duck and a cheat. To my question, and my questions is what y'all feel about Canelo. And, you know, if y'all think he's like actually legit. But you said you initially thought he was a duck and a cheat. He's still a cheat, always going to be a cheat. And so far, he still seemed like he's a duck. He supposedly worked hard, yeah. But he still struggles with certain styles. Yes, he does. But the more Canelo saw that he got away with everything, he capitalized on it. So in other words, what you're just saying, you're confirming your own statement that initially he was a cheat, and he capitalizes on stuff, so he's still a cheat. So, I got you. Yeah. And we talked about, yeah, and then you talked about before that, you talked about how crazy it is with the promoters are throwing us hundreds of millions of dollars, right? That much money, the more he avoids slick black fighters. But now all of a sudden, I don't know if he's smart. That was another question I had. You think is it because he's smart? Was that Canelo's doing, or he's just letting them? Okay, look, this is the way I'm gonna put it. This is my scenario. This is how I see it. So Canelo goes into the office. I'm not mentioning any names about it. So he goes into an office. Don't worry. And they like this. They rubbing the elbows. Don't worry about it, son. We're gonna take care of it. You know, you just fight. You know, just follow our lead and you fight who we suggest. I'm just saying that could be a way that it's done. You fight who we suggest. Don't worry about it. You're gonna have certain people that's gonna call you out, but don't worry about those fighters. We'll get those down the road somewhere. But right now we're gonna focus on this. And don't worry, you're going to win these fights or whatever. That's the way I see it. I don't see it as like somebody who just wants to fight everybody. Even though AB can't beat everybody, AB said anybody can get it. Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Cubans. He was someone how everybody can get it. Now we know he was full of shit, but do we need that type of energy in boxing right now? We need that kind of energy. We need somebody who's gonna say, "Yeah, I'm gonna handle you." That's right. I moved myself over a little bit. So we need somebody who's gonna say that. We need somebody who's gonna actually, like, say that I'm here to knock everybody out. No matter who it is, I'm here to knock everybody out. There's no showmen. We don't have no showmen. The showmen that we end up having to end up being clowns. They end up getting beat up. And I know everybody took all those eggs y'all put in the Broner's basket. Y'all took those back by now, right? Like, yeah. But some of y'all still talking about, oh, did the real AB show up? Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever. I hope he throws some punches this fight. Some fighters do that. A lot of these say, yeah. Okay, yeah, but okay. Yeah, she's at Gil Cole's. Giving Gil Cole's the hands and the crown and the hearts. Derek Bay said at least let Thurman end this fight. Yeah, at least. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Gil. We are talking about Thurman because even like Derek Bailey doesn't like the fact that Keith ran it up to third on a fight where two losers fought, and one of them wasn't even a 147 pounder, but he was during that fight. I think PBC is pushing for Spence and Thurman. See, but that's a good fight for PBC though, because they're both PBC fighters, right? Oh, she said no. You did it correctly already. Yeah. See, you harassing me too much, girl. Gil Cole said, "Oh, you talking about how Thurman ranked third in the WBC?" No, Derek brought that up because I'm letting it. So I'm talking about what y'all talking about today. You know, we still got stuff to talk about, but yeah, I'm letting y'all talk. Y'all can hold the discussion. Y'all can ask questions and hold the discussion. You might want my side on it. I think it's bullshit, Gil. To be honest, what you think about it? Be honest, Gil. What do you think about it? You think Keith should be third after coming off a loss and then he beating a loser? I know I said it that way, but how else am I supposed to say it? I said the way I said it, I was keeping it real. And you think Ken Barrios, can he beat somebody like Ennis? And they ain't got shit to do with Triangle. Can he beat anybody? Who can he beat? Or just name who he can beat. If they way down the list somewhere, then I don't think Keith's supposed to be up there. Shit, that mean where Danny's at then? Danny should be somewhere. Danny just lost to he lost to a champ. He lost to a better champ than Keith lost to. Lord, they said she gonna get me. No, don't get me. Yeah, Derek Basie, yeah, but AB did fight whoever wanted it to a point. Yeah, but AB fight, but we need another fighter like that. We need another fighter like that. He said, I got one more. I got one more for AB. He has to have at least one left for him. God, you see, I'm telling you, man. Hey, y'all got me crying, man. Y'all see how y'all love AB so much? Look at Lala crying too. She like she like me too, Derek. Yeah, y'all love y'all love AB so much. Y'all love AB so much. Y'all like, no, AB got to y'all silly. AB got to have one in him. Hey, Derek, AB got to have one in him, don't he? Derek, like, he got to have one left. Come on, AB. Y'all like this. Come on, AB, please. We know you got one good fight left in you. A lot of these making all those desserts and stuff. I don't think I forgot about them desserts, girl. You not going to cook on Friday? What you cooking? You going to make one of your soups? or one of your stews. This girl got my mouth watering. Like, do I even? I don't even have. Wow, that's sad. I don't even have any like. I don't have nothing left over in the refrigerator. Like I usually have a pot of something in the refrigerator. I don't. I got zero pots. I got. I got herbs. You know. Medicine. That's all I have. This is medicine day. Friday is my medicine day too. Oh, look at it. She didn't. Oh, how did you notice that? I'm in black and white, and she noticed it. Thank you, Lala. She said, "Nice Burberry." Oh, you checked it out? Lala done caught me. I was trying to hide. I usually don't dress like this. You guys know, but you guys know I don't usually dress like this. Yeah, eagle fitted. Yeah, I'm all fitted up today. Yeah. That's all I used to wear is like high fashion stuff, but now I'm not really into that. I had it on before, so I said, I figure I'll just wear it because I only wore it for like a couple of hours earlier, so I figure I'll still get the wear and tear out of it. Yeah. Yeah. Derek stupid. Yeah, y'all silly though, man. Derek say, yeah, that's why they wanted. He's because they're on the same banner. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the PBC gonna make money off of that. You're right, brother. Good point though. Derek Brady said right at Lala. She crying. Both of y'all crying because y'all silly. Y'all still going with AB. We need a lot more fighters like that. Yeah, but see the thing with AB is AB's cool. Everybody love him. That's like little brother. That's like your little brother, your little cousin that always be messing up, and everybody love him. Like, oh man, we love AB. But AB just can't. He's about not getting it done. He's about a bust when he gets in there. Yeah, you a bust, dude. You killed it. You got killed. Yeah, but Derek said, yeah, you should have at least one. Derek, you stupid. Derek, you still on it? Derek said, yeah, you should still have one. Derek's still playing that card. Derek like, yeah. I believe in him. Yeah, you okay? Keep on believing in him, man. Hey, y'all hit my thumbs up. Who ain't hit my thumbs up? There's too many of y'all in here. I should have about 7, 8 thumbs up at least. At least. Yep. Hey, how y'all like the way I put the logo on the moon like that? That's not really the moon, but I think it's kind of cool, right? Y'all like that one? I was thinking about covering my startup page with that. The startup page, I'm about to stream. It's a little bit bigger. But remember, I filled in the whole space. I didn't used to like to see that, but I see a lot of people. I see people doing that, so that's why I did it. But it hides. You can't put like clips and stuff on top of it. They always end up going underneath it, which I don't understand why they go underneath when they're smaller. Yeah, here come Lala. Yeah, y'all still tough, man. He got one left. She said something there. I'm lazy today. I'm making boxed mac and cheese. She said, the one. She said the one with the cheese sauce package. Okay, not the powder. I love that powder though. Then I end. Oh yeah, mustard. But you still about to do a little bit of work though. She said, laughing out loud. She said, greedy style, laughing out loud, and wings. Okay. What kind of veggies you gonna have with that? You gonna fry up some okra or something? You got okra coming? And maybe y'all can exchange emails or something like that. You and Queen. Queen can cook. Yeah, Queen Lindy can throw down. Yeah. What do you think about that, Lindy? Queen Lindy, give her a lot of Lala cook good. Both of y'all cook good, so y'all give each other that okra recipe or that, more vegetable recipes than meat recipes because everybody makes, like, especially when it comes to like stuff like barbecue and all that type of stuff and stews. Or what you gonna change? You gonna change a little bit of the spices or something like that. That's it. Usually cooking techniques are more or less the same when it comes to making certain stuff. The art for cooking, this is the art. The art for cooking is actually, and I'm not taking away from any cooking, but the real art for cooking is somebody who can actually bake something. and bake it perfectly. Like it comes out, oh man, that's nice, that's good. Because the thing with baking is you got zero chance, you got zero repeats. You can't like stretch it out. You can't make more. You can't add this and add that. Once it's in the oven, it's over with. It's done. So if you forgot something, it's forgotten. If you're fortunate enough, it might come out with that missing ingredient, but usually it won't. Usually somebody's gonna be able to tell. Like if you bake something without salt, like a bread or something, you bake something without salt. Certain stuff you can't bake without salt. Certain stuff you can't bake without the oil. Without the oil, or some certain things you can't bake without the sugar. It's dead. You just killed it. And that goes even for even making like pancakes or something like that from scratch. If you make pancakes, if you leave out one thing in pancakes, everybody can tell. They're like, no, you left this. Something's missing. Yeah. Yeah, Derek Bay said, man, I haven't had okra in a minute. Yeah. A lot of these said, my favorite veggie. She said cucumber slices. Okay. Oh, the ones that come in the plastic. Oh, European. That's what they call. I think the European. The long one. Yeah, I like those. I never get around to cutting them up. They end up going bad on me because I be eating so much other stuff. I hardly get around. I like that. And I like that one with like some sliced red onions. You put some sliced red onions in there. Maybe slice up a little bell pepper, like real thin. And then you make the vinaigrette for it, and let that sit in the refrigerator overnight. But instead of using the vinaigrette, you can use lime. I would probably suggest to use lime because lime is that's alkaline. Instead of using the vinegar, you just use lime. A little bit of sweetener on it, a little agave or something like that. Or if you want to use your sugar, use your sugar. Real simple. Pepper, salt, a little bit of oregano. That's it. Good. Look at Derek. Derek Bay said, let me read what she said. My favorite. Okay. Derek says, a lot of deals are bougie. No, she ain't no bougie. Leave her alone. A lot of these said I had okra. I liked it. See, my mother never cooked okra. Okay. It wasn't popular amongst black people where I'm from. Look at it. Wasn't popular where she's from. Look at it. Huh? But that's a nice alkaline vegetable. She said sometimes I buy the regular cucumbers, but the English ones really are better. They're crisper. Yeah, I love them. That's a good vegetable. That's a good. You got me on that one because that's actually a good one. And that one, that's something you don't have to cook. Most time you don't cook cucumbers. Sometimes in pickle form you cook them, but you usually don't cook them. You just slice them up. You get that little shredder. Do you shred yours all the way when you shred them, or do you do you stripe them out? You stripe them out and then just cut them. I like to stripe them so I can get some of the skin, because I'm going to digest some of the skin too. Yeah. But she's right on that. Okay, so back to boxing. Get off of food for a second. I see Gil refused to answer my question if he feels that Keith deserved 3. Because last time I talked to Gil, it was in Marlo's corner, and he was Gil was happy about the W and all that, but he wouldn't go past. Well, in here I talked to him, and I asked him. He said he puts Keith in the top 10. But Sir Flame out in here, y'all. Sir Flame, salute to Sir Flame. I know Sir Flame gonna keep it real. So Sir Flame, you know that they trying to boost Keith up to number 3, right? What you think about that, brother? Let me read out the rules of Eagles Way of Boxing. Why we at this? Sir Flame in here. He said salute to Eagles Way Up. He said salute to the chat. He said, and as always, he said hit that jab, that like button. He said all y'all neck. He said don't get necked in Eagles Way of Boxing. You got those things up good with that 100 in that fire, baby. Y'all know what it is. With that glove up. Y'all know what it is. Those are the rules up here in Eagles Way of Boxing. So, but I want to know. I just want to know what Sir Flame got to say about it. I mean, we can't do shit. Like I said, we can't never do nothing as fans. You can't do nothing. But we can at least, if enough of us were together, we probably could do something. But it's not. We're all separate, all over the place. Because you're gonna have fanboys and fangirls like, oh yeah, Keith deserved to be number 3. Really, in your heart of hearts, does he deserve to be number 3? Come on, get out of here with that. A lot of people we ain't going with that. Let me read y'all shout out. Yeah, Derek Bailey said, "You from Rhode Island?" Lala, yeah, yeah. Derek Bailey said, "I keep most of the skin. Yeah, I try to keep most of it. It's kind of strong, that skin. To get used to it, to just be crunching on it. I don't know. I'm just kind of spoiled. I like the flavors. Anything that have skin, when I know I should be using the skin, I try to do it. Or sometimes you do it separate. Like sometimes you can just do it separate and use the skin for something else. Just juice it. Just do something separate. But nah, a lot of times you got to have that skin. I use most of. I kind of stripe it with the vegetable peeler. I stripe it like that. Stripe, stripe, stripe. So that way, you see green, and then you see light green all the way around. It looks fancy too, though, when you line it up, because you line it up in like a long pan. When you do it like that, throw the onions on top of it, and then you put your marinade on top of that. A little bit of seasoning up on it, boom, boom. Let it stay in the refrigerator. The chemistry happens to the cucumbers, and it tastes a lot better. Yeah. Lala, she's giving us her technique. She said, I wash them with soap and water and eat the skin too. See, I cut them around. Okay, sometimes I do. But sometimes I take half of it off. See, I cut them round or the long ways like spears. There you go. All right. I feel you. She healthy. She's eating healthy. What about you, Lindy? Are you eating healthy today? Lala D at Surf Flame. She got the fire up good. Got them hands up good with the heart. Lala D said, Derek Bailey, yes. Hey, Lala D, you got to respond back to him because he called you a booze. He called you a booze. You got to talk. Hey, you didn't get. Let me see. You didn't get on him about that. Derek called you a booze. I told him to leave you alone. He said, yeah, you got to get him back. You just cried. All you did was laugh. Yeah, okay. You can jump on him in here. Believe me, you can jump on him. It's okay. Does anybody else use the soap and water? This health tip. While we doing boxing at the same time, we doing health tips. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what I use. What I use is I don't use soap. I use baking soda for everything because I don't have bacteria. I don't get all the bacteria and stuff because I clean stuff right away. And I use baking soda. Like every once in a while, I use a little bit of the soap. If something's burnt on, you need that detergent or whatever. But I use baking soda to clean everything. I use baking soda in my sink to clean my sink. If it's too bad, I might use something, a little bit of like cleanser or something like that. But for the most part, I use baking soda to clean everything. That's what you clean with in the kitchen. Clean your refrigerator, all that. But if you guys got things with blood and all that, you might need something to disinfect. But I don't. Because most stuff I use is stainless steel. It doesn't collect the bacteria, and I just use baking soda. But I use kind of a warm water though when I wash anything off. And then when I do kale, like I told y'all before, I pour that hot water on top of it real quick, and then I submerge it in ice or real cold water. Yeah, you got to be careful out here. Okay. Derek asked about that lobster. Derek said, you got a lot of lobster recipes? Had a lot of D. Yeah. Sir Flame said, I wouldn't put him 3. Hasn't had a good name fight since Pac. It doesn't look the same to me. Yeah, but Sir Flame, for me, and I'm not jumping on no fighters. I'm not trying to stay away from cap. I'm not trying to cap. This is my problem. I'll tell you guys my problem, which I probably said over and over again. This is my problem. My problem is that you took 2 losers, and the 2 losers fought. One of them that wasn't a full-fledged 147, and you let these 2 losers fight, and you propel one of them up to number 3 when you got good opponents out there that probably deserve that. It's like, are you kidding me? Well, Sean should be right behind you there. You should be fighting Sean. But no, put in this where he's supposed to be. Everybody's scared. The welterweight division brings in so much money that they scared of Boots. I'll just throw that out there. I'm just throwing it out there. It's not necessarily my sentiment, but I'm just throwing that out there. Don't get mad. Just let me deliver what I got to deliver. Hey, how y'all like me in black and white? This cool? Y'all want me to switch back? I can't do it during the stream, but I'll switch back to color. But yeah, I kind of like black and white. I was like, I'm coming from the past to y'all to talk to y'all in this present. But Sir Flame for that same sentiment, I wouldn't put him. I mean, he's in the top 10. And I was listening to him because Gil Cole said he's in the top 10. So I agree with the brother. I agree that he's in the top 10, but I just don't put him. I don't put him up at 3. Derek Beatty said exactly as Sir Flame. Yep. A lot of D. I said Derek Beatty, yes. And Rhode Islanders like oh, okay, snail salad. Don't laugh and Quail Hogs. Yep. From Family Guy, huh? The Quail Hogs. That was the family's name. That's where they lived at. Is there a real place called Quail? Yeah, that's Lala. Is there a real place called Quail Hogs up there? Everybody said, yeah, don't they coat them with wax or something? Yeah, a lot of times they coat them that you got to scrub all that extra out because they want them to last longer in the stores than usual. I've caught the most vegetables that I catch like that. I have caught like cucumbers sometimes, apples damn near all the time. Apples got that oil on them. Oranges not so much. Not even pears. Not even pears. Let me see. What else? I think bell peppers. Sometimes bell peppers got that shit on them. What else? Lettuce usually not. I haven't caught lettuce, but there's some vegetables that will have that shit on there. You gotta scrub that shit up off of there. Yep. Everybody say escargot. That's right, escargot. Yeah. A lot of these say butter Sunday. Soap is a. Okay. Look at it. She got technical on me. She said it's a surfactant. Yeah. That means it does. It's like a emoliator for grease and stuff. That's what she's trying to say. Yeah, she's using technical words on the eagle. Look, she's trying to stump me. Yeah, look, it's all sophisticated self. So it would get the grease based dirt out. Yeah, see, that's what I said. The grease base. Yeah, it breaks it down. But that's if it's grease based. But you could use baking soda on grease base because what it does, it separates it. That's all you want to do. You don't necessarily need to break it down because you might break down some of the vegetables. What you want to do is you want to scrub it off. I guarantee you take something like if you use something like a detergent on a certain surface, and then you use like a real hard surface, and you use cleanser, what do you think gonna get that grease up better? That cleanser or the detergent? That cleanser is gonna get it up because what the cleanser does, the cleanser says, forget this shit. I'm scraping you completely off. And for me, that's what the baking soda does. It strips it all off of there. It sucks it up and strips it off. You know, it just rolls it up with it, and so that way you rinse it off. You can check it yourself and see if it's clean. You know what I mean? And that way you're not adding no extra chemicals. Because if there's a couple of little pinholes or something in there, guess what? When you use the soap, it's actually inside the food too. Because all your food is not perfect, even though you see it. It might have a few blemishes. It might be the last cucumber or something. It has like a little line in it. It's actually a cut. So when you use that soap, it actually gets into your vegetable. Okay, but I still agree with you. You're right. I'm not fighting with you. But you go ahead and use your little breakdown like that. Look, oh, Lala come here all educated. I'm gonna get Lala like this. Let me get scientific on them. She came and got scientific on me, brother. Yeah, Lala did. Derek Beatty. No, okay. Derek Beatty is at Lala. Okay. Sir Flamin said, Boots is above Thurman and me. She said and then he says, the one time I used to know last 2 fights with a KO victory. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And almost got knocked out on one of them. You know what I mean? They say good question there. She said, let me check. But yeah, and he would have got his ass knocked out. You know, he almost got knocked out on top of that. I just don't agree with it. I'm not even mad. People, oh, you mad at Thurman. I'm not mad. This WBC or whoever, that's who I'm like not feeling that good about. Because what we gonna do? I do this little small forum here, and then guess what happens? We do this forum, and like every once in a while, somebody get wind of something. I don't know. It seemed like I don't know. Even though we small, Lala, but guess what? A lot of times, Lala, we do this. And my prediction, what I said, happens. I did that with Wilder one time. I did the breakdown. And I think Derek Beatty was like, he said, Eagle, he said, He said Fury must have came to the show that day that you did the breakdown. He did everything you said that had to be done. And Wilder did zero on the last fight. He did zero of what he needed to do. Because you got to get somebody off you. Like, get your ass off me. He wasn't getting nobody off him. Because Tyson Fury wanted to be the aggressor. That should have played right up into Wilder's. Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to play the aggressor, I'm going to play like back foot fighter. I'm like waiting on you. He could have just sprung a trap on Tyson Fury. Like, that's all I would have done. Just been sitting like this with my hands up. Like, just waiting, like back foot. Like, okay, here he come. He's been doing that. Okay, I'm getting used to that combination. He getting this overhand sooner or later. And he just kept pushing forward no matter how long they are. You see how small Tank is. Tank, he still cracks these bigger guys. Wilder, with that power, should fight more like Tank. If he don't want to fight tall, he should fight more like Tank. If you want to ball up and like this, if you fighting somebody that's 2 inches taller than you, because Tyson Fury, everybody act like he was 7'9" or something. He's only 2 inches taller than Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder still got a good reach. It just depends on how you. But that's all dead because I guess he retired. So no more Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad is now. What's the small bomb? Firecracker Squad. That's it. Oh, look at it. She's breaking it down. No. A lot of these. Stop trying to play with me. Not all of them. All cleansers ain't the same. She said, a lot of these. She said cleansers. She said the main important ingredient is the suffocant. Some of them don't have that. You don't use the natural stuff. So you use all that chemical stuff. You're using. See, now I got to name the stuff that you're using. You're using Bon Ami. You're using Comet. And you're using Ajax. Don't use those. Because cleanser is mostly used for the abrasive. See, that's why I use the baking soda. The baking soda is abrasive. It's kind of abrasive, so you can still scrub. You don't remember when you was little that they used to have all these pictures on back of baking soda? They used to tell you use baking soda everything. Upset stomach, brushing your teeth, cleaning your tub, everything. That's before they came up with all this bacterial stuff. Because there wasn't all that bacteria back then. See? When you was a little girl, there wasn't a whole lot of bacteria. Now everything got so much bacteria that you got to scrub and spray. I don't get sick. A lot of times I just rinse. I can rinse my dishes off and eat because I don't eat anything that's going to leave anything behind. I don't eat stuff that's going to leave all kinds of bacteria. All the high protein. I don't eat all that stuff. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, Lala, she want to fight about everything. Lala said in bleach. God dang, Lala be, you do too much. You like my aunt. My aunt used to do all that. Lala, I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom. Lala said, when it comes to cleaning, I want my chemicals. She said, sorry, laughing out loud. I got to have, yeah, you go ahead and do your chemicals, sweetheart. Just make sure you wear something for your breathing and you wear some gloves. Don't let that stuff get into your system, all that bleach and stuff. The water got enough bleach in it, enough chlorine in it. Think it don't? That water has enough. All you need is, believe me, all you need is baking soda. Believe me, it's enough water. It's enough stuff in that water to kill anything. If you don't believe me, before that, the chemicals come out of the water, if you don't let the water set and you get fish, that water will kill those fish. It's just like if you put water, you put fresh water. Yes, your dog is super thirsty. If you put water outside for your dog, he won't touch it. He will not touch it until those chemicals evaporate. Okay, but anyway, a lot of this, she want to be Miss Right today. Look at her. She look. No, I'm just playing with her. She said it bleak. She said laughing. She said laughing. No, I wasn't trying to get scientific, but you did though. Derek Bay said, yeah, Fury, watch that show, yep. Derek Bay again. I mean, look at Mike Tyson, always at a height disadvantage, but he could get the motherfucker out of him, off of him. Yeah, that's what you mean, off. Yeah, off of him, yeah. Of course. I'm saying, if you're not going to fight tall, then fight small. Which people hate that though. When you got a tall fighter who's fighting small, nobody likes that. Who likes that? Nobody likes that. You got a tall fighter and he fighting all scrunched up. And you even hear the announcers say sometimes he's not fighting tall. He's fighting like a little scrunched up. Stop fighting all scrunched up. That was a style for Wilder. In my opinion, there was a style for Wilder that nobody would have beat him. I'm telling you. If Wilder had like more, I'm gonna give you the style right now. If he had more of a style like a James Toney, nobody would have touched him. If Wilder had the same kind of a style like a James Toney, nobody would have got close to touching him. And had that same mental, edge to where he gets somebody hurt, he still gets you out. Because he had the power, just like James Toney had power. He had no power like Wilder, but just, defensive minded, but can get offensive. That's all Wilder had to do. Let you throw your stuff, and then, crack you. Yeah. But you're right about that point about Mike Tyson having disadvantages. Yeah, but he can get a motherfucker up off of him. Yeah, he can get your ass up off him. Derek Bates said Wilder said he about to take some hey Haluska. So he said, hey Haluska, what's that? Hey Haluska, Tuscaloosa. He said, hey Halu. Hey. Oh, I got. Y'all hear that? I got Google way in the background answering my question about Tuscaloosa. Hey Google. Deontay Wilder's record. Ten successful defenses from 2015 to 2020. You heard it from Google. See, I never had to call on her, but yeah, I could do that. I get my information quick. She all the way up. She around the corner. She listening in on the chat. But that Derek stupid. Says he is about to fly with the ancestors. Yeah. Yeah, go on. You go on, take care of your business, Wilder. I miss Wilder though. I don't know shit about boxing, but I still think I think I would have been a help to somebody like Wilder. Because Wilder got that body. The only thing Wilder had to do is just be comfortable. That's your only problem when you fight. Is your. A lot of times he would be comfortable. He was comfortable with shorter fighters, but he got out of his comfort range. His comfort zone. But yeah, Wilder, please. You take some people out. Oh, I gotta check something real quick. Y'all hold on, I'll be right back. Let me I'll do it this way this time. So y'all can still hear the noise, but you just don't see me. Magic, watch. Yeah, I didn't want to play the beat right back because I might have messed up y'all's chat because I had to be able to see it. Man, we got a couple of trolls today. Did y'all throw them out or y'all just deleted their messages? Let me go check. Lala probably ain't playing. With nobody. Let me see who got them. Yeah, a lot of these. She didn't feel like it. Derek Bay got the second one. Lala got the first one. Just told y'all, don't come in here with that. My people don't play. Lala don't feel like playing with y'all today. We talking about food, and we talking about boxing and stuff. Don't be coming here messing with Lala when we talking about her food and her techniques and her breakdown of what you need. Yeah, yeah. You got to have that. The properties to break down the oil, and Lala, you got to have the properties. That's right, baby. You got to have them properties to break down that oil. The oil breakdown. Lala, yeah. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's all I use. I just use water and baking soda, Derek. Yeah. Yeah, the water is so hard now. The water, yeah. Lubin and Fundara is supposed to all be fighting. Okay, I didn't know that one. Look at there. They see Gil Cole starting shit. Gil Cole said, "Bring your own utensils to Eagles Wear Party." No, I would never let nobody eat out of something that wasn't proper for them to eat out of. That's for me. I said me. When you got company, you always wash, or somebody gonna come around, you always, you want to add the little chemicals or whatever, you wash it. But I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be like Lala. I'm not gonna be using bleach and detergent. Nah, I'm gonna use the regular soap that you use, regular dishwashing liquid. That's it. That's all I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna use no extra shit. Cause you're gonna be eating with stainless steel anyway. You're not gonna get sick off me. I pride myself in that. I'm not gonna be getting people all sick. Oh, you my stomach. No, I'm not gonna get you sick. That's not what I do. I do medicine. See? There you go, face. Just hold that up there for a second so you can understand. That's what I do. See? And it's not just and I don't do it to where it's just my words. I make sure, like, if I talked to you guys about chickweed or something. See, I make sure. I know you probably can't read it because I'm depending on what kind of device you're on, but look. It's not my words. I might rewrite some of it, but that's not my words. I ain't the one that said that's what it's for. If it says native uses and I already know that's what it was for, that just confirmed that I know what the hell I was talking about. Dog, you see, I'm back. See, I had to call a lady back who called me about a job. Okay, I don't want this particular job, but I try to keep a great relationship with recruiters. She's laughing out loud. Since I can't get along with managers, no. Because you're a manager. You're a manager in here. Derek Bay said, yeah, that's a good idea, Lala D. Yep. Holistic Naturals. There you go. They don't want us on that. They want us on this. They want us on everything else. But I'm an ancient spirit, man. I don't. Yeah, my spirit came from first man, like the first man that was here. Ain't nobody gonna get no runs over here. I don't even get the runs. Ain't nobody getting no runs. You got me, man. You got me effed up with somebody else, though. Ain't nobody getting no runs over here. I don't cook like that in the first place. I don't cook stuff that's gonna give you the runs. I cook stuff that's gonna make you go properly. Make you go properly where you don't have to be using like 5 rolls of toilet paper a week. Yeah. Where you just check like, okay, that came out the way it's supposed to. See, a lot of people don't even know that your body is supposed to. Your body is designed a certain way, just like animals or anything else. That your D-Ray promotion salute to you. Yeah, but your body is supposed to, like, even when you have excrement, your body is supposed to encapsulate it a certain way so it comes out like clean from your body, like all the other animals. Even owls have that. Owls have a thing where it comes out in like it comes out in pellets. They can eat a whole rat, but because that's their food and their digestive system is set up for it, it doesn't come out. You don't smell owl poop nowhere. You don't smell all that. Only one you smell is human. It's because the way we eat. But anyway, off of that, we talked about that before, and people just still don't get it. Oh, yeah. Well, they say I don't use bleach and detergent for utensils. I never said that. She said, sir. She said I use dish detergent. No, I didn't say that. Was Gil coming in talking about somebody's gonna get sick. They gonna get sick. I said, yeah, I use detergent. I got some natural detergent. I told you. I said I use that. I said I use natural detergent. Yes, of course, I use natural detergent. I just don't like to use it because it's so damn expensive. But I don't use very much because I use a lot of baking soda. Because first of all, after I eat like a spoon or a fork, once I rinse it off, there's no particles on there. It's already clean. So what am I cleaning? The only thing left is so-called bacteria. And can you use boiling water to get rid of that? Baking soda and now tell me what. You think your cleaners will clean something better than boiling water and baking soda? Any cleaner that you get, you think you're gonna get what's gonna become more cleaner? What kills the heat kills bacteria better than anything, right? Does everybody recognize that? That sometimes you can use fire to clean stuff. If it's just dirty, if you rinsed it off, you can use fire to clean it. Anybody believe that? But D-Ray's up in here. Yeah, but a lot of had to make that clear. She said, "No, I don't use all that." She said, "I don't use bleach on my dishes like that." What kind of nasty meat you cooking where you got to use bleach on your dishes afterwards? Derek Bailey, salute at D-Ray Promotions. A lot of D-Ray Promotions. She said, "Yo," she got the hearts up good. Yep, D-Ray Promotions. Derek Bailey, salute. Yeah. Okay, let's get into this before we go any further. Is I want to get everybody's pick because I got to make me a whole new crow page or something like that. We got to do something different. I'll figure it out. We'll do something different when it comes to eating crow. Y'all gonna have to eat that crow. So let's get some predictions for this week. For the weekend, let's get the predictions up. Okay, I probably know that most of you is going for Brooke, right? Who y'all got? Y'all got Brooke? Let's discuss it slowly. You got Brooke or do you got Khan? And what order do you have them? Because I want to say Khan early. I'll probably go with Brooke. Who quit? Yeah, I'm going to go with Brooke. I'm going with Brooke. I go with Khan early, but I'm still going with Brooke. Overall, I'm still going to pick Brooke. Out of the cowardice that they proved on both of them, I think Khan's was worse. Because at least Brooke did take a punch. Khan didn't even take a punch. Khan was all like acting. Oh, Khan was all like this, like, my leg, dude. Khan was acting like he's all hit low. Khan was like, "Oh, Derek." He's like, "Derek." He's like, "Derek, help me out." It was here. He was, oh man, that was. Khan was on the Khan level for us. So Khan pulled the Khan level. I don't know if I want to give him credit at all far as Brooke. I don't know if I want to give him like knockout credit, but if it happens, it happens. But I'm gonna go with Brooke by decision, and maybe even a close call. Maybe a close call. I give him close decision. You feel me? Yeah, but D-Ray said a lot of D blessings, Queen. Okay, Gil Cole said he got Khan. He don't trust him. I kind of think Khan too, Gil. But the reason I told you, the reason I'm gonna go with Brooke, is because of their stoppages. I like the Khan was more of a quitter, if that's possible. He was more of a quitter. And also I'm picking Brooke because I think Brooke will fight better over it with his people. I know Khan will, but I don't trust Khan because Khan is gonna get clipped at one point in there. I think he's gonna get clipped. So we're gonna see how it's do. But I'm ready to eat my crow though. I gotta come up with a new plate for y'all, for everybody. I gotta come up with a new crow plate. But Gil got Khan. Who y'all got? Come on now. Y'all stop stalling out for time. Y'all trying to keep me here all day like y'all usually do. No. I still got something I can be doing. Derek Bay said not sure he thinking about Khan. I know Khan seemed like a good choice. Not these are even dogs when they eat cheap dog food. Their waste is horrible in running. Yeah. You right. There you go. But that's how we eat. We talked about that before a lot of us. The way we eat, that's why we like that. Yeah, I never get none of the like the illnesses that people get. I don't never have digestive tract problems like the concept. I don't never get none of that shit because the way I eat. I don't get none of that shit. I know it's horrible though. You get that shit. Forget that shit. You thinking about it? Okay, so y'all make your decisions over the week. Y'all don't have to let me know. Y'all try to keep from eating crow. D-Ray said a lot of D said great video. I'll let them get longer if need be. Yeah, I didn't even get to go see it. I saw it, but I was just rushing around. But D-Ray Promotion said Omaha, Nebraska, the cure for BCD. He got the arrow up good. He crying. He said respectfully. Is that how you do it? We got to work on it. We tell them there what you got to work on. That temporalis, and you got to get that right there. You get that the muscles in your, all these muscles in your mandible. You got to get those up. Get that right there. Get that nice and hard and fat. Yeah. Different promotion said, "Oh my God, thanks." He said, "You're the best." Got the heart up for Lala, I guess. Oh yeah, Lala, you got the heart up for him. Yeah. Is that the cure? Yeah, Lala don't want nobody talking about Bud, so I ain't gonna talk about Bud. He need to do something though. All these fighters need to do something, and they getting their places moved. They getting moved out of place. Okay, so nobody wants to really like come to a concrete answer. It's me against Gil so far. Okay, so far as they got a female fight on there too, so I'm gonna go with Jonas. What y'all going with? Yeah, Jonas, super welterweight versus Namas. Right? And we got a cruiserweight fight. We got Riley against Shehepo. So we got Shehepo. Okay, so y'all let me know what y'all feel. Yeah, I know I didn't cover the fights from over the weekend, but I know y'all probably had Ramos, huh? Over Santa Maria. I don't know y'all. I know a lot of y'all had Jacobs. I know. Split decision. Y'all lost on that one. A lot of y'all had. No, nobody had Mondiev. Y'all had Cash, right? Y'all had McKillian. I know that. Y'all had McKillian. I don't know, but y'all had Fisher or not. Okay, so Jonas, y'all got that. The Riley. And then we got Abdulayev against Linares. Who y'all got? Linares or y'all got Abdulayev? Okay, yeah. She said something. She said want to talk about them trying to stall Mel becoming undisputed at 154. Should I feel bad for him? He told us to go cry in the car with your broke ass. We going wild this last fight. Go cry in the car with your broke asses. Yeah, them twins is wild. Them twins is wild, man. I really don't care. They are doing. See, it bothers us because we following, we fans, and we gonna follow this stuff. That's why it bothers us. Because we fans. We try to follow boxing. That's why it bothers us. It bothers us because, yeah, I'm a fan and I'm trying to follow you. It bothers me that you can't get your shot. I really don't care about Mel that much, but I don't like that they come up with all the kinds of excuses and all these little different maneuvers and stuff. Now, if I don't look at the person as being Mel, if I just go by what the situation is, which is going to be undisputed, then regardless of who it is, we need to get this deal done with the undisputed. The sanctioning bodies and organizations that's in charge of this need to go ahead and just get it done. Stop playing around. Anybody playing with nobody? Let's go get these fights done. Let's see it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do the damn thing, Derek. Let's do it. Get out there and let's lock them up. They keeping these fighters from locking up. But it's all throughout boxing though. And I'm gonna tell you, one thing I really do think now that if we keep talking about Duran, when we talk about Boots, right? I really do think that Boots is gonna beat somebody up pretty bad because of all the shit he's gonna be. They're just making him that much hungrier. That's all they're doing. What you crying about down there? D-Ray crying. He said I have AK. Okay, but he crying about it. Everybody got conned. Yep. You know, I gotta choose differently. I'm just gonna go with Brook on based on Khan should be able to beat him, but I just don't trust Khan. I don't trust either one of them. To be honest, I don't trust either one of them. I'm just gonna go with the one that I trust a little bit more. Which I still don't trust Brook, but I'm gonna still go with Brook. I'm gonna go with Brook anyway. Yeah, but back to what I was saying. So these organizations or whatever, these sanctioning bodies and stuff, they just need to get these fights made. And another thing, what they're doing, when they do that, think about it. What they're doing, they're messing up a lot of money when they do that. If you think about it, they're messing up money. Exactly what they're doing. They're messing up money. I mean, killing. They're killing money. But there's so much money out there. Well, I don't know. See, let me hit y'all with this real quick. So I don't know if you feel this way or not, but I'm just gonna ask you: does it seem like in boxing right now, professional boxing, that they're trying to because Canelo he's not living up to the superstardom? Is that they're still trying to push it to where he's the one he's the cash cow? Does anybody feel that way? That they're trying to push it to where they're making like he's the cash cow, and so we need to reserve all rights for him. Like, oh no, that's Canelo, that's his form. He do what he want to. He fight who he want to. It's a thought for grown people. D-Ray said, I'll take hammer drill. Oh, we got the gloves up. Okay. Hey, but don't y'all come back to Eagles Web and act like y'all didn't lose no fights. No, I picked all of them. All right. So I covered them. Okay. Abdulayev versus Linares. Anybody else got a choice on that? Okay, here we go again. So Ballard Munguia. Anybody wants the American? Going once. Middleweight. Anybody wants him? Anybody wants Ballard at middleweight? Does anybody want him? Are you guys going Munguia? Who y'all got? Who y'all got? You going with the undefeated, huh? Yeah, Munguia pretty nice though. You know we're going with Munguia. Sorry about that, brother. Yeah, we wanted to go with Munguia. Anyway, I guess that's an easy one. So at least I'm not putting. But you never know with boxing though. I'm trying not to put myself on the board as with too many losses. Okay, what about Zepeda? Huh? Zepeda versus Zizar. Zizar versus Zepeda. Who y'all got? This is undefeated, y'all. Zepeda 24-0. Zizar 19-0. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick the younger guy on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Cepeda on this one. Somebody's old got to go. Somebody's old got to go, and I know there's probably hundreds of other fights. I'm just gonna concentrate on those. I know some other fights I probably didn't cover that y'all. You can give me the information on it a little bit later, but we're gonna see. Yeah, but the stall out, they need to stop all that. You know, they holding us hostage, just like because that's a good fight. We got to go see some of them. I'm probably not gonna make it down there. We got 2 months before the Errol Spence fight. I'm probably not gonna make it down there, but if I do, you guys will know. I want to. I'm gonna see if I can make it. Maybe I can make it down there. Okay, he got to pay that, I guess. There, Derek Bates. So I got that Munguia. Okay, Gil Cole say he going for that upset. He got Ballard on that. And don't y'all sleep on Gil, man. Gil he be picking. You know, he picks right. Cause he sees something. What you see, Gil? Yeah. I think deep down inside we all want Ballard to win. You know, we're going with the U.S., but I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look. Don't worry, I'm gonna post it. I'll tell y'all. I'll be like, no, I had to change my pick, y'all. Okay. But at least Gil's brave enough to put it out there. Gil said, no, I got Ballard on that one. Gil Cole's got Ballard for the upset. D-Ray got Z. Okay. Derek Beatty ain't never made no picks. Derek Beatty be like, oh, yeah, I got them all right. Monday come around. Yeah, I changed my picks. He ain't tell us no picks. Oh, you said is the male fight off? I'm not even sure, brother. It seemed like they messing with Mel. Like, oh, well, you already know, bro. They always messing with Mel. They don't like them twins. Oh, that's a good point too, Lala. Before we even talk about it, you know what? Just me letting those words come out of my mouth, that might be a lot of the story right there too. It might not even be promotions and stuff like that. It might have been that them Charlo brothers mouthpieces too much. A lot of times you can't be a mouthpiece and yes, you already if you already like highly, you know, touted as like a great fighter, you can't be a mouthpiece. See, now even though we play with little brother, we mess around with little brother, like we swear up and down the little brother got one more in him, right? Yeah, Munguia, he's overrated, Gil. I got that. He might be a little bit overrated, maybe not extremely, but yeah, a little bit overrated. But you know, everybody love AB. You know what I mean? Everybody love AB. And y'all still, Lala D and Derek Buddy still hoping that AB got one more in him. But guess what? When AB was at a lighter weight, he could, you know, he could say what he wanted to, and he could put butts in the seats because he was doing what he wanted. He could be loud. But now he turned from being loud to just obnoxious, and nobody want to hear him. You obnoxious, dude. Nobody want to hear all that. But the Charlos was never at that status because their status was based on what? Their status was based on them being twins. That they was twin brothers that had, you know, a championship at the same weight. And that was the last of the comparison was right there. But then all the mouthing out and all that, the showing off and mouthing off before you get there. Now one of them could have made themselves the face of boxing because they was at the right. They're at the right divisions, and I'm thinking this 154 could have made that happen, but now they stalling them out. But he could have made it happen. Either one of them could have made it, but he had a better choice. He had a better chance because 160 Charlo, they just, of course, they was gonna step away like, nah, we're not fighting you. He just wasn't gonna get all the fights, but there's still fights for him too. But like I said, that notoriety was missing. It's okay if you could be a mouthpiece, but make sure you're a mouthpiece after you get the notoriety. Because if y'all all remember, there's a lightweight fighter that was doing a whole lot of talking and ended up getting his ass whooped a couple of times. And that's Framer. Y'all know who Framer is. Farmer. Remember? He's all colorful and shit, and then we showed him in here in his pink getting the uppercut. You know, I get them snapshots. Them snapshots. Yeah, Derek Bailey said yes. He says Castano claims he's injured, and the sanctioning bodies want proof. Yeah, that's right. But get this: if he doesn't show proof, they're making him fight someone else. Like what? Yep, they're taking that away. They're taking that away. Lala D talking to Derek, but I had to read it out. But and back to what Gail said, he said that Mongolia, he said overrated. But Derek Bailey said that's crazy at Lala D. Derek Bailey said also it could be that. Yep. D-Ray Promotion says, is that how Bailey's record's good? He picks on Monday after the fight. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, that's what he do. He pick after the fight. Yeah. Yeah, Derek Bailey said, I'm telling you, Eagle. He said AB got one more in. Hey, y'all put up a 1. If anybody in here, anybody join the chat besides these guys is in here, anybody join the chat, does Adrian Broner, a.k.a. AB, does he have one more good one in him? Y'all put up a 1. If y'all think AB got one more good one in him, put up that 1, brother, sisters. Y'all put up a 1. It's not a D said. For many black boxers. Okay, she's serious. She said many black boxers talk a lot of ish. That's right. That's our thing. And when we don't talk a lot, she said, they still hate on us. She said, look at Ward. Look at Regal. Although his culture is different, it's the color. It's not culture, it's color. You're right. If you separate by color, that can be true. But Lala, look at this. How many guys that have actually been like real gentlemen did they respect even more? Over in England, maybe it's a little bit different because Anthony Joshua, all the heavyweight champions over there that have been color, they have been of color, that they're so proper that they love them. Remember how much they love Frank Bruno? They love these fighters. As long as these fighters are like this, oh, I'm down with the queen. I'm going to have tea. As long as they're like that, it's okay. And that's true. And I feel you, and I understand that the hate can be there. But I'm just saying, my perspective was, don't overdo it before you get there. Because guess what? Your people can push you as far as you need to be pushed if you're a little bit humble first and then start running your mouth. Oh man, I had this interview. I gotta find this interview. I'm gonna see if it's on Showtime. Let me see. I mean not Showtime, but on YouTube. Let me see. There's an interview. It's supposed to be a lost interview with Muhammad Ali talking to Dave Fro. Look at y'all. Derek said, yeah, he got one. I know you're going to put the one up, but yeah, Gilco's got his one up there too. He got his one up there too. He said, Derek, baby. Yeah, a lot of these, she don't want to put up her, a lot of these, well, you ain't put your one up there. I know, but how serious are y'all? Y'all ain't serious. A lot of these said, Derek Bailey, Team AB, she got the hands up good. For the hood, baby, that's right, Derek crying. Derek said 1. D-Ray say 1. Gil say 1. Okay, I guess everybody say 1. Okay, Derek Bailey finally got somebody that I'm going with Linares. Yeah. Hey, AB got one more, y'all. For real. Should I ride with him with y'all? I'm going to ride. Hey, we're going to ride with y'all. I'm going to ride with y'all, man. I'm going to go ahead and ride with y'all with AB. Y'all getting me killed with AB. y'all getting me killed with AB. Yeah, AB got one more, man. But trust. Everybody out there like this. Yeah, trust, man. AB got one, man. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. I gotta find this one. Y'all got me on this one. They like, AB got it, man. Trust. Y'all got me on the trust. Look. Trust, man. Trust. Trust, Eagle. AB got it. What happens? What happens when AB don't have? If he don't have it, then what happens? Yeah, I was looking for something. I couldn't find it, man. I was looking for. Y'all know what I was looking for. No, I wasn't even looking for this. But I'm gonna put it up anyway. Yeah, that's what y'all. This what y'all. Y'all. That's what y'all doing right now. Y'all trolling. Y'all have seen this for a while. Let me see. Lala D said, Asante. She said I won't say any names, but I follow a guy. She said non LDBC, non Mario's Corner, and he always asking his followers to send him money to pay for his gas or a phone bill. So I sent him a, what's that? A 1 out of 3 of what? What you send him? A 130. You send him 30 cents. You can't send 30 cents, right? Was it PayPal? Yeah. So you gave him a little bit on it. Don't worry about it. You got to help people out sometimes. You see, you guys see, I have my sign up, but I don't never ask. But yeah, y'all got me on that troll train right now. That's not the train. Y'all know which train I want to show you. I don't even know if I have it no more. But the train, I wanted to show y'all that train crashing. But I'm gonna roll with y'all. Y'all get me. Every time I roll with y'all, I get in trouble though. But it's not gonna come to fruition right now because we don't even know. Because we don't know what AB doing. So we don't even know what AB doing right now. So it is what it is. Yeah. But if they need some gas money, help you guys help out who you can help out. You know what I mean? Y'all can help out Eagle sometime if you want. I don't care. I need it. I almost really needed it because if I would have had to get like a whole, if it would have been a worse problem than just software for us to get back up. Yeah. So he needed to, do you know? That fucker didn't even say thank you. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So you sent him the money. Yeah, so she sent him the money. He didn't even say nothing. Yeah. But Derek Bates said then it's over for him. Is that the most y'all give him though, as far as AB? How's holding the door? We talking about AB on this Friday, but do you guys give him anything else, or that's it? One. So what is it, Gil? Is it one and done for Broner? Broner, come on, give us one more thrill. Y'all gonna get Broner knocked the F out, man. Y'all gonna get Broner knocked out. And y'all got me endorsing it. Y'all got me endorsing Broner, getting his bail completely run. Well, Eagle endorsed it. Y'all got me endorsing Broner. I don't know. I'm gonna try to give him one. Oh, I read the next line. Yeah, I read the next line. That you gave him the money, then he didn't even say thank you. Yeah. What a bastard right there. I mean, you know what I mean? You don't do people like that. You don't ask them for something. Because I appreciate everything that everybody do for me. You know what I mean? Y'all do something for me, I always appreciate it. Right? This subscriber don't come in here, so. Yeah, I was trying to. There you go. Oh yeah. She got to thank you. Okay, I see what it is. She didn't get the sound though. You usually get the sound. Okay, I gave 2, but she didn't get the sound because I can do the sound like right here. Let me see. I'll do it. There we go. Didn't work. Somebody should have heard it. Oh, it did work. I just don't hear it. Yeah, but y'all about to get me messed up with AB, man. AB, if AB does go out, well, give him credit. Y'all gonna be at the edge of the seat. That's gonna be the worst fight for y'all ever. Y'all gonna be at the edge of the seat. Come on, AB. Y'all gonna be at the edge of the couch. Somebody gonna fall on their knees, man. Y'all gonna be at the edge of the couch, man. Y'all gonna be at this end of the chair talking about AB. Oh, y'all gonna be like this. That's gonna be the only fight that y'all watch. Y'all gonna be like this for the other fights, like this, relaxing and chilling, doing like this, turning side to side. As soon as AB fights, y'all gonna be at the edge. Come on, AB. Y'all gonna be like hands on your knees, about to fall out off the chair. Y'all gonna be just like this. AB, come on, AB. Throw some punches. This is what y'all gonna be like there. Come on, AB. Throw some punches, man. Come on, man. This dude ain't even that tough, man. Man, I can beat him. Y'all gonna be like, I can beat him, AB. Okay. I'll be there with y'all. Yeah, I had already got you, girl. See, I'm gonna read the last one. Gil Coles, I see a few good AB matchups. Yeah, but I'm saying, is this the last one, folks? What y'all think, kids? Is this, if he can get one more, that's it, or just does anybody see two left, or y'all just see one? Y'all putting some doubt on his name. Y'all gonna put respect on him. If he win, y'all gonna be like, yeah, he probably can get. He gonna have y'all so hyped up. If he does come back and win anything, he gonna have y'all hyped up. He has the great opportunity to do it, and maybe he could fight Barrios at 140. Maybe he gonna get that fight with Tank. He ain't gonna beat Tank though. Tank gonna knock his ass out. But maybe, maybe he can get somebody. I mean, who y'all see? Since we talking about AB right now, this is ABT. This is an AB show today. Everybody like, let's go AB. Who y'all got? Who y'all got AB fighting though? Y'all got him fighting Taylor? Y'all got him fighting Rougarou? Who y'all got him with? And will y'all put him at 140 or 135, or y'all putting him at? I know y'all ain't putting him at 147 because he gonna get pieced. Because it's gonna have to be a top person. Don't name nobody. Don't name no number 20 fighter. Don't name no number 20 fighter and expect to get no kind of respect. You ain't gonna get it. Yep. So stop that. Don't even try that. I'm trying to go into this little bet page just to see. So right now, as it stands right now, Ortiz is 4-9. 4-9 minus 227. Draw is 16.7, 227. Albright is 7-4. 7 plus 175. Khan is 11-8 plus 138. Draw is 18.01, 148, and then Brook is 4-6 at 149. So it looks like he might have the edge. Abdulaev 19-20. That's too close. Of course 105. That's nothing. Minus 105, 16-6 at the draw at minus 105, and then at Linares 10-1 at 109. Well, not too bad on that. Okay, that was just the top three that I can get. That's the top three. So we're gonna see how we'll see how you guys look with the Brook. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. That would probably be like one. If he got that one done, I'm gonna say it like this: if Broner did get that one done, I can stand seeing them again. If he can actually outpoint, get past somebody like Ruger, then I can actually, I would actually want to see him one more time. But if he lose, y'all got to stop that shit, man. Derek Bay said, "Hey, let him go. Hey, B, let them hands go." He said, "Let them hands go." But what he coaching for? Hey, let them hands. Come on. Hey, this Derek like this. Oh, hey, B, come on, this. He gonna have you doing this, Derek. Oh, the AB. Yeah, AB ain't letting them things go. Yeah, Prograde, that's a good choice. Yeah, Gail Cole's at Derek Bay, yeah, 100%. Or Mikey, yeah, get Mikey again. Cause Mikey still shook. Mikey done took a couple of losses now. What Mikey is like 2 out of 3 now, or 2 out of 4? Mikey's last 3. What's Mikey's record for his last 3 fights? 2 out of 3. I mean, not 2 out of 3. 1 out of 3 out of his last 3 fights, something like that. Yeah, AB might throw hands. AB might actually just go and get him this time. Yeah, they can run it back. Yeah, run it back. D-Ray Promotions, a lot of this talking to you. She's laughing out loud. She said, "I have a very ungrateful sister who only says thanks months later when she needs more." God dang. When she need more help, she said, that's what she said, thanks. Laughing out loud. And she's my older sis. Yeah, that's family though. Yoko said Tank versus AB is better than Tank versus Raleigh. That would, I think it would be. You got a good point on that one. But it depends on which AB show up. If we got AB that's really excited about, I'm gonna try to get this W. I'm back in the picture. If we get that AB, it might be a great fight. If we just get Adrian Broner, I'm not gonna ever throw my hands, Broner. It's gonna be like the worst night for him and the worst night for us too. Cause y'all gonna be sitting at the edge of the thing talking about, oh, come on, Broner, come on. Damn, now the guy, this one. Y'all gonna be like that. Y'all gonna be, for the whole fight, you're gonna be like this. No, Broner, come on, Broner. This. You see what he doing, son? Y'all gonna be like that. Yeah. D-Ray Promotions at AB and Ryan would sell. Never thought about that angle. That's a good angle, I think. I thank you for last week's and need more this week. Yeah, thank you for last week. You hooked me up again. I like what D-Ray just put down there right now. Yeah. Because Ryan's supposed to be so quick. I think AB would clip him, though, too, though. He's fast. He's probably faster than Broner. I don't know if he's going to land all the shots that he needs to land on Broner. Broner's actually a lot harder to hurt than people think he is. Broner got a chin on him. Broner does not have, he don't have no light beard. He got a good beard on him. He has a real good beard on him. I don't even think he even went down for Pacquiao. I know Maidana got him down. He's in there messing around a lot, but yeah, a lot of D is at Derek Betty. Yeah, she passed the law in December. Yeah. Okay, I like what you said to Derek. That's funny though. I'll read it out. Law D said to Derek Betty. She said I passed a law in December. She said effective January 2022. She said it's a misdemeanor to tell AB let them hands go. Yeah, that's funny. Derek Bay said, counting the punches per round, let them go, AB. Let them damn hands go. Right. AB playing. Yeah, because AB throwing like, you know what I mean? AB throwing like 4 punches around and shit. Landing one. Get your ass out of here with it. You ain't gonna get no W. Yep. Mikey 2-2 in his last 4 fights. I was just so he is like 2-2. He won. Are you sure? I thought he was like out of his last 3 fights he's won. Okay, so 1-3. So 2-2. So 2-4, Derek. You can't be 2-2. Derek said 2-2. It's 2 out of 4. You taking? I know what you mean. That's 2 wins and 2 losses. I feel that too. Yeah. So 2 losses out of 3. He's 2 losses out of 3 and 2 losses out of 4. I just put it like 2 and 4. A lot of these say facts or something there. Yeah, baby, you get your ass in there and fight. But yeah, AB he gotta throw him though. He's gonna have to throw him if we can get him back in there. Hopefully we can get him back in there because it's just a waste. Yeah, Derek Bates said, yeah, facts. AB got a chin. Yeah, AB, yeah, you ain't hurting AB like you think you is. AB got a chin on him. He got a chin. D-Ray Promoter said AB should get the Kale Khan winner. Nah, they not going to want AB. That's too much of a joke. Because he's not going to, I don't think he's going to move. It had to be a catch weight like 144 or something. I don't think AB is going to fight either one of them. AB could beat them. Yeah, he could beat them. If he's not just a shell of himself, he could beat them. Yeah, a lot of these said, yeah, Chino dropped him. She said, but it wasn't even. It wasn't easy. He said even Chino said AB is a tough fight. Yeah, he is a tough fight. And actually, Chino said that Broner actually hits harder than what people think he hit. But he lucked up and got the one knock. That's all he got was the one knockdown though. But let's just not remember that AB looked like a little rat, like a little wet rat after that. Is he in here? Let's see. Y'all know Eagle. Okay. Let me get back to my live right here because I was gonna put something up. I'm gonna show you because I had AB on the screen at one point. Yeah, that's AB. That's looking like a little wet chicken. His arms all he was all like this, you know, like somebody who's up to something, like some evil scientist. But walking through the locker room with his shoulders, head down and shoulders all hunched up after that Chino ass whooping. Yeah. But y'all's little brother, it's hard for y'all to go against y'all's little brother, man. They're like, no, man, my little brother, man, he all right. AB all right. AB all right. He got a couple fights left him, at least one. At least that's the sentiment of my audience is that we have one more good fight for AB if he wants to come get that done. So AB, you got people in here that got your back, man. If you want to get that done, come on in here, get that done, brother. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this fights and stuff on Monday. So y'all come to get your crow. I know y'all only wanted to put a couple of predictions out there, but get your ass in here and eat your crow. And Lala D, I don't want no excuses out of you because you stayed here Friday for a long time. So I don't want to hear no excuses. I want you coming in all late. Oh yeah, I'm kind of late to the stream. I don't want you coming in like when you hear me about to wrap up and then you want to come in because you don't want to eat that plate. If you can eat the cheesecake, strawberries, you can eat your plate of crow too. But anyway, Lala D said, remember the 10th round. I think it was Asante. She says for some weird reason, AB let his hands go on Chino. And he beat his ass up. Not enough though. Yeah, AB, that's what I'm saying. AB, if he wants, I don't know. AB is like taking what AB does. Salute that, y'all sirs out there. Salute to y'all sir. He said salute Eagle. I think what happens with AB is AB, he don't know how to pace himself. And he just conserved. Like he want to be strong at the end. But you didn't gave up like that little 4 punches you landed, they still not going to count those. See, this is what kills him. Is because, yeah, those counter shots are good. Yes, he might have won a round. Technically, he might have won a round, but they're not going to give him the round. And that's what he feels. He's like, I blocked enough shots, and I landed the cleaner blows. I landed punches. I went back and looked at the Manny Pacquiao fight. Manny Pacquiao could not hit Broner. As much as people thought he was hitting Broner, he was not hitting Broner clean or just hitting Broner at all. He just was not hitting him. But see, what happens is when you're watching, when the judges are watching the fight, they don't care about that. They don't care. They give 2 F's about that. About you sitting there, oh, I just blocking all shots. You know, I should be good. Defensive minded. Because they're looking at that aggressiveness and everything else. And so they gonna choose against you. Yeah. Okay, y'all, sir, say I'm going with Amir Khan. Okay, everybody, most of the people in here is going with Khan. I don't think Derek put his pick out yet. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Brook. I'm going with Brook because of the way Khan stopped. Even if Khan beats him, I'll eat my crow. I ain't worried about it. I'm not picking it on styles because style-wise, Khan should beat him. But Lala D said Cynthia. She said I might as well make turtle strawberries too. Yeah, go ahead. Might as well make the turtle strawberries too. What you do? Put them back to back like that? She said, sis, I'll be using pecans. That's right. So instead of stuffing cheesecake and some, I drizzle the caramel and then throw the chocolate on top of that. There you go. Look at her. Who you being so nice to, Lala? Who you giving that to? Lala, who you giving that to? That sounds too sweet. And Valentine's Day is over with. You done find you a sweetie? Look at you done find yourself a sweetie out there. Okay, I see how you do. She done found herself a sweetie out there. Yeah. But Derek Bay's talking to y'all, so he said that's what I'm thinking also. Yeah. Lottie said facts or something. She said only me and she said Bluebird had AB winning. Yeah, she said Pac was not landing. Only that one round. Yeah, matter of fact, you bring up a good point though, Lala, because the thing about it is I heard Bluebird was adamant about that. He said no, he said Broner won that one. He was really adamant about it. But I went back and looked at it. I was like, yeah, Broner right though. Pacquiao could not land on him. It looked like he was hitting him, but he damn sure wasn't hitting him. Them shits was like, shoo, shoo. He wasn't hitting him. But like I said, when you're a judge, the judge ain't caring about it. The judge is like, you know what, your ass, no, you getting pieced up. That's how the way the judge is looking at it. Matter of fact, I just went through that today because I'm training this young lady, and she's just, she's not, she don't know how to get those things on you. She didn't want to hit me. I said, come on. I said, go and hit me. So she was coming at me. She was like, ugh. I said, land those 1, 2s, land those combinations I was teaching you. But I was blocking all the shit. And so she gut checked me once, so she did catch me in the stomach. But all her other shit, I was just like, I was knocking her shit down and bumping her shit up, and she was like, she was getting mad. She was like, ugh. She started getting faster and faster. I said, the reason I'm able to see what you're doing, I said, because the shoulder flinches before you throw a punch. I said, she said, can I stop that? I said, nope. I said, it's based on speed. If you're faster, it doesn't matter if I see you flinch. But if you're not that fast, yeah, it's going to matter. You know what I mean? So I was just blocking everything. Like, no. You ain't landing that. I was doing the shoulder bumps on her. I was elbowing. I didn't even knock nothing down. I was just mostly using body on her. I was just blocking her shots like this, nothing but with my body, and ducking. That's all I was doing. But then she messed around and caught me. But see, they don't care about that. They don't care about that. And that's what he got to understand, man. Nah, I'll be throwing up too, brother. I ain't see that, y'all, sir. That's nasty. Why you bring that up in here? Yeah. He said all Khan has to do is pace himself. Yeah. But how many times have we seen Khan? He older now. How many times have we seen Khan not pace himself? He'll be winning and then mess around and get clipped. I guess that's what I'm banking on. I'm banking on Khan winning and then 7th, 8th round get clipped because he lost focus. But Derek Bay said I'm going with Khan Eagle. It's such a pick 'em fight. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with. Yeah, I'll be the lone wolf on this one. But yeah, that's right though. A lot of I remember back then because I went to go see Blue Blood back then. Yeah, Blue Blood. Yeah, I think Blue Blood was like, no, he lost. I was like, what? I said it looked close to me, Blue Blood, but I don't know. I went back and looked. When I was looking, I'm like, yeah, he was missing. I wasn't getting the best angles on it, but yeah, when I finally seen it, yeah, he was missing a lot. But we'll see. D-Ray Promotion said, Eagles way a boxer said. He said, play that music for the Valentine's Day. Over with it. He said he over with it. Yeah, but no, that's what I'm saying, brother. She got somebody. A lot of them messed around and found somebody, her little sweetie. Then she said, I'm going to make him some cheesecake strawberries and some turtles now. Look at her, see? She coming here with that. She coming here with that kind of news. Like she's letting us know how she about to spoil somebody up. And I thought we was her favorites like that. See how she do us? Look at her, but she said, they're for me, a fashionista that I follow on YouTube made him. Okay, okay, Miss Fashionista. Okay, we gonna believe her. But Lala said, y'all said yes, that's some Neanderthal shit. Yeah, sir. Again, said Lala D. Said truly disgusting behavior. Yeah, that's more than truly disgusting behavior. That's nasty. That's nasty, dude. That's just, I'm sorry, that's just nasty. Ugh. That's straight bacteria, salted bacteria. Ugh. Derek Bay said, yeah, if you watch it, they said AB had that fight. Plus they slipped that the envelopes to the judges. you better give this one to Pac. Pac has actually been in fights where he looked like he lost too, though. Pac has been in a lot of fights where he looked like he lost. The one I always keep bringing up is the Joshua Clottey fight. Is I'm never gonna understand that fight, Lala D. Is why did Pacquiao look so beat up after that fight, and Joshua Clottey only landed like 4 punches for the whole fight? I just don't get that. Why did Pacquiao look so beat up? Pacquiao was beat up. And Clottey took all the punishment, didn't have nothing wrong with him. Didn't even have a bruise. That's kind of funny. And then that whole controversial statement where Clottey said no, he wasn't allowed to fight Pacquiao like he wanted to. That might have ruined his career right there. They should let that man fight Pacquiao. I mean, all these payoffs and shit. That's why boxing just sounds so sketchy. When fighters say stuff like that, and you can see that he couldn't hurt him, couldn't hurt Clottey. What made Clottey so special with Pacquiao couldn't even hurt him? Because Pacquiao is known for hurting people in the gym, bigger people. Yep. Derek Bay said, I saw that at y'all, so that's nasty, dude. Derek Bay said Bomac is working with him in Bud. So he nice now. We're going to see. Oh, okay. Y'all sir said that he said Engel was pissing Bomac off during the press. Yeah. Yeah, Bomac need to get on that. You know, he need to get on some vegetables or something too, though. Bomac getting extreme. He's extreme with it, Derek. Yeah, Bomac is on that extreme. I say, Bomac, why you so extreme, brother? Stop being so extreme. Oh boy, y'all had me laughing. Y'all had me in tears today, though. Y'all stupid, especially Derek. Derek's stupid. Him and Lala, yeah. But AB, come on back, brother. You got one more, and let's have it. We got the perfect fight for you. The winner of Kell Brook 144 in Amir Khan or either Ryan Garcia. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. I like to see him go out on top, man, because that's everybody's little brother. That's why y'all feel for him like that. He touched everybody. See, AB touched everybody. See, but when I say somebody else, y'all don't even care. Y'all like, even if I said Lil B Hop, y'all like, nah, who cares? If I mentioned, because I just mentioned Framer, when I said Tevin Farmer, nobody said nothing. Everybody didn't care. Like, nah, who cares? Y'all don't care, but everybody cares about AB. Y'all don't care about nobody else. But as far as a little brother, y'all care about AB. Everybody care about AB, but they don't care nothing about anybody else. Yeah. Derek said, make sure you have a picture of you with a big plate of crow eagle. I'll put my face up there. I gotta find the crow. But y'all know I ain't really messing with no real crows like that. The crows are my boys. They should. I probably got some outside the window right now. They holler at me every once in a while. I talk to the crows, man. People think I'm crazy. I talk to the crows. I holler back at them. They smart. Yeah, Bullmaker's getting he gaining too much, man. He said he gaining a lot of weight. He gonna be the picture for fat after a while if he keep it up. If he's not already in one of those books in Oklahoma, whatever, the dictionary there, Oklahoma dictionary, or Nebraska dictionary, where they like, you look up fat, and he's sliding down the page like this. You know what I mean? Yeah, he can't punch, but y'all just letting ain't nobody protecting him. Ain't nobody saying, no, I like Farmer. I'll never hear no arguments. Oh, yeah, I like Farmer. I never hear nobody like arguing for some of these fighters, but everybody argue for AB. Oh, yeah, AB, that's the good right there, AB. Y'all the War Eagle out today, man, with your... it's a great show, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Y'all gave me some stuff to think about, too. That's a good matchup, but just talking about the Broner thing. Hopefully the male thing will get straightened out. We're going to see what the action looks like over this weekend. But we need to get that straightened out. We need to get the Canelo stuff. We need to get that straightened out. There's just too many things that need to be straightened out in boxing. Hopefully we're going to get some of it done, man. But y'all have a great weekend out there, man. So y'all know what it is, man. My shout out to all the real people that I see. And Eagles is back, man. And my shout out to all y'all that mess with me. We back up in here, Derek. I see you, D-Ray. D-Ray got that peace sign. You know I got to stay for a couple of seconds, even though I say goodbye. Y'all know I got to stay, man. Just because of the bullshit with this YouTube. They cut the video off before I even get to say goodbye. Yeah. Let me go back and see what y'all got. Yeah, I know Farmer can't punch. Yeah, that would have been the fight. That's the fight that we actually needed to see. Because now it's like Tank is so far ahead of him now. They not even. It's no money in it now. It might end up being a good fight. Because Farmer, he know how to survive. You know, he know how to stay away. So it might have been a good fight, brother, but we never got it. So now that's all out. It's probably way off the drawing board now. It's probably would never be. I can if you say never about certain stuff, I probably could say never about that. That's probably just not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. Peace out there, Lala D. I didn't see no response for you, but y'all know what it is, right? I'm gonna catch y'all, man.